Now, let's further disclose these deficiencies to substantiate and show beyond a reasonable doubt that the facts and circumstances of Travon Brown's case does match up with the Supreme Court proceeding. Here is the conclusion section. Notice it has that a DNA analysis revealed a profile for the victim, Cornelius Harris. It also has DNA analysis of the reference sample of the suspect, Travon Brown, yielded a DNA profile. Did not DNA analysis of the bloodstain card from Felicia Ruffin yield a profile? Or did Catherine Rogers feel like these results were not necessary since Brown told police only he and Harris were involved over the scuffle for the gun? The DNA report has on the conclusions page that every item tested yielded a DNA profile that matched the suspect, Travon Brown, to a degree of less than 1 in 999 trillion of the world population. And we see this for the kitchen, the wall, the hallway, the bathtub, the curtain, and the Glock pistol. But we do not see it for the results of the blood on the carpet, because that profile would have matched Cornelius and not Travon, and Catherine Rogers altered the results of her DNA testing to give the state a tactical advantage over the defense by testifying none of the items submitted for testing match either of the victims. But we see that her own work discloses that she did not test every item that was sent to her for testing. I dare anyone or challenge anyone to go and pull this exact exhibit from the trial record and show otherwise. Brown's counsel failed to disclose these things. Notice that R.W. Bo Scales is not only the director of Scales Biological Laboratory, he is also the technical reviewer. But we can see from this report that both R.W. Bo Scales and Catherine Rogers are incompetent to meet the high standard that they should have. These are the type of deficiencies that make up the 60% of cases that we just read the Honorable Judge cited in Melendez-Diaz that lead to the overturning of convictions. But the Mississippi Supreme Court does not want to overturn this case because they find it more convenient to keep men incarcerated wrongfully convicted. Like some of the men who just died in these recent riots may have also been victims of this corruption, of this fabrication carried out by officials acting under the color of state law. We're going to wrap this up. We thank you for giving us the time to present this to you and show what is going on here in Mississippi. We plan on pushing this and bringing it to the public attention. Thank you for your time and viewing.